Another day.
Everyone able to practice, everyone looking good injury-wise?
Yep. Yeah. Pretty good day.
How nice is that just to have, a week out from the end of the regular season here, that you guys are in a spot where you're in a good place just to ramp up from a physicality standpoint?
Yeah, I mean, it's good that we got a couple of days off, especially after that 48 hours that we had. And so the most important thing is maintaining the level of, detail and discipline and the things that we've done to play really well. We have to keep that up. So hopefully we can maintain that.
Have you mapped out how you want this week to go minutes-wise, or is that going to be game-by-game situation?
I'd say game-by-game situation. I really want to win. I like winning.
In terms of really wanting to win, I was just looking at the standings, right? You guys are 2 games back now, 4 to go, same thing that Milwaukee has as well. What's the emphasis here to try to get that 1 seed, or is that what you guys are all going for right now?
There's nothing we can do about it. A lot of it's out of our control. What we can control is playing the way we played. The last 11 games we're 8-3, number 1 in both offense and defense, and so we're doing a lot of good things. We'll just have to keep that going. I thought over the last 48 hours, the first game we were very detailed. We managed the game well. The second game it was just more of a mindset win, and so we have to put that together, as we get ready for the last stretch and into the playoffs.
Jayson really started to get that streak going the last couple games. Did you notice anything different in terms of the way you were using them, or just those matchups that freed him up for all this third?
No, I think just quicker decisions on the catch, more decisive in his shot selection, and that's the way we want him to play.
And how have you kind of seen defense? Because obviously Will was throwing doubles at him almost every time, like that last game. How have you kind of seen defenses play him this year and him adapt to that?
Yeah, he's done a really good job at just recognizing the coverage, and so I think the area of growth for him over the course of the season has been doing his work early, knowing how they're guarding him before the action starts. And when you do that, you can dictate the terms of what the read is going to be, and so I think he's done a good job of that. And then, in the game against Utah, I thought for the most part he was very patient in the double teams and understood what he had to do, and our team did a good job of staying spaced and making the right play.
Does that discourage the doubles at all? I see statistically it seems like the doubles per game is seeing her down.
I have no idea. It's all based on sometimes they double him, sometimes they switch and double him late, sometimes they just crowd him. So like I said, where he's gotten comfortable is he can play against all of those, and he knows the reads that he's making in there.
Al's got the reputation as the Embiid stopper. What makes him so good at that?
Al's just a great defender in general. He really pays attention to personnel, he pays attention to tendencies, and he doesn't get beat on the little things. And so regardless of who he's going against, he puts himself in a great individual defensive position because of the work he does, and then how detailed he is in the preparation, and then he knows every guy's tendencies.
Joe, is it to a point now you face whoever you face in the playoffs, and you're just not concerned with matchups and all that? You just got to get ready for whoever.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it. So we just got to be ready to play. We've been a very good team the entire year. It's really out of our control from the standpoint. It's more about getting ready to play.
Do you watch like the playing games and all that?
I'll watch them considering one of our opponents will be.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Do you have any thoughts, feelings on Thanasis getting fined for the headbutt?
I don't care.
Damon left about a month ago. How Ben, and specifically Ben, but all your assistants kind of adjusted to that loss?
Yeah, listen, the staff deserves a ton of credit. At the beginning of the year when all this went down, they had a decision to make about were they going to buy in, were they going to trust, blind trust, were they going to be empowered and step up. And I think everybody, including Damon at that time, just did a great job of understanding the circumstances and moving on. And each guy has really grown in this situation because of that. Damon leaving, it was a huge void. And I think Ben's done a great job. I really rely on him in in-game preparation, the experience that he has. People don't realize that he's won 2 NBA championships with the Spurs and the Bucks, and so he's seen a lot of things, and so that's really helpful. And he stepped up in that department. And our staff, the workload is more, but I trust every one of those guys, and I'm really grateful for the mindset that they brought, to this situation, and they made the most of it. And credit to the guys for trusting our staff as well. I appreciate that.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Yeah.